Inside this trailer, you'll find a whole bunch of furry creatures and a woman who is nuts about squirrels.
The moment that you hold a little pink squirrel in your hands and start feeding it, it takes your heart away, and you can never go back.
Karen Clark rescued her first squirrel 12 years ago. She named it Lita, and that's how Lovely Lita's Sheltering Tree Foundation came to be. Injured squirrels are brought to Karen by individuals and animal hospitals. So far this year, 320 squirrels have been dropped off. The majority have been nursed back to health and released into the wild.
A lot of them get cut out of trees. We get a lot of them that are cat attacks. We get hit by cars. When the hurricanes came through last, 5 years ago, we had 200 come in one day. Come here, Oren.
Of course, some people can't understand why Karen puts so much time and effort into helping wild animals that aren't endangered.
To me, all life has worth. So who am I to say that a squirrel is less than a human, is less than a goat, is less than a dog?
The 60 squirrels that live here are permanent residents. They wouldn't survive in the wild due to physical limitations.
My first time feeding a squirrel. Ready, Jimmy? Okay, I'm throwing it in. There you go. Oh, there. Like that?
Jimmy came to Karen unable to do much of anything.
He was more or less paralyzed in the front end, and he would drag his face on the ground, and I did a lot of physical therapy with him, dragging his arms forward. And he got to the point where he can move, but he would never be able to climb a tree.
Thanks.
Caring for these animals has become a family affair. Karen's son William often takes over feeding duty, and it's a diet fit for a squirrel.
This is May May. She's 7 years old. She was brought here at the age of 10 weeks. She has a metabolic bone disease. She was paralyzed when she came here, but Karen gave her some, ooh, this is good. Karen actually did some physiotherapy with her, and now look at her. No problem. Karen, help me. Go to Mama.
Rescuing and rehabilitating squirrels takes funding, and Karen depends on donations to stay afloat. Her total costs amount to about $70,000 a year.
Mighty's got one, oh hi, one eye's not working.
Yeah.
Hi, Mighty.
Blind in one eye, and I think he's getting a cataract in the other eye as well.
Karen says she can cut her expenses if more foster families sign up to help.
Ooh, Lyra, good jump.
I'm hoping that people will take some of the babies. That would help a great deal with keeping the numbers down for me.
You'll find more than just squirrels at Lovely Lita's. This is a Clydesdale named Rain. We're surrounded by a lot of goats, and there's more wildlife here as well.
Karen keeps birds, a few rescued chinchillas, and rabbits as well. But the squirrels rule the roost. In order to continue operating, Lovely Lita's needs more volunteers and donations. It's a labor of love for a woman who can't imagine doing anything else.
I've basically given over my entire life to basically the squirrels, but all the animals, and it's what I truly love doing and what I'm happiest doing. I don't go on vacations, I don't have fancy cars or anything like that, but I truly love what I do.